Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber or a hopefully soon to be subscriber, I'm so glad you're here. And if this is the first time that you're finding me, I'm also so glad that you're here because this is truly one of my favorite videos that I make all year long, something I look forward to. I know I said that about Christmas, but I think Easter might really be my favorite. You know, I really am proud of how well I put an Easter basket together. I love gift giving, and I love putting together baskets that are fun and very Eastery, but also very like practical, you know, like not things that'll just go by the wayside after Easter, yet things that are Eastery. So it adds kind of an extra edge of challenge. And I think I did really well this year. I definitely take Easter like to the max. Like I could never be, you know, accused of being a minimalist. Although I think I'm minimal in the sense that I'm really intentional, but there's still a lot here and I can't wait to show you. So anyway, I have made 3 baskets this year. If I seem out of breath, it's because I'm 8 months pregnant and I'm also in a race against time. My husband has taken the kids on a walk. I have just this little slice of time to hopefully get this filmed so I can post it before Easter. And while I have some decent light, we've had all kinds of crazy storms and stuff the last few days here, so it's been dark and stormy, and you know, I have 3, soon to be 4 kids, so it's hard to, you know, find this time in the sun to film my video. But here I am. I'm also not wearing my glasses or my contacts, so I have no idea how I look. Hopefully, great. But you know, whatever, it's happening, and I'm just happy that it's happening. And I'm really excited to show you, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around. I hope you'll love this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel so you can see other videos like this that I plan to share with you in the future. My 2 girls' baskets are very similar. As you can see, my 5-year-old Emerald and my almost 3-year-old, it's like hard to say that, but it's true, Lilac, have pretty similar stuff, so I'm going to show you their stuff kind of as, you know, a group or as a set, and you can see I did color coordination for them. Lilac, I'm so pleased that at least currently her favorite color is purple, because like how cool is it that her name is purple and she's into purple? So you'll see that there's more purpley things in her basket, and there are a few differences, you know, due to age appropriateness. But then of course Emerald is green, but you know, she loves pink, so there's more pinks in her basket, and you know, a few more age appropriate for a 5-year-old versus for a 2-year-old things for hers. Let me just talk for a second about these tags. I got them for all my kids, including the new baby, but I'm not going to show his yet because we've not revealed his name. But I wanted him to have one that would match so we could for sure, you know, have a matching set for next year and not worry about it, you know, if I couldn't find them or something. They're from an Etsy shop called Sugar Coated Designs, and I love them. I've wanted to do something like this for so long, and now that we're kind of on the verge of completing our big family plan, I thought it was the time to do it. I got the lilac-y purple color for Lilac and the pinky pastel color for Emerald. And I just, you know, love them. The baskets are the Hearth and Hand with Magnolia baskets that you can get at Target. I feel like a ton of people have these, so, you know, if you're like as into Easter basketry as I am, I doubt that you're like unfamiliar with the style. But in case you're wondering, they are from Target. I've got Easter grass for each of them, of course. I've got just paper that I reuse every year. I did just all pink for Emerald this year and all purple for Lilac. And then I'll show you, I did do a different color and, you know, slightly different tag style for my son, but you'll see that in just a minute. These little purses or bags are probably one of the things I'm most excited about for my girls. I got these from Target. They're the Art Class brand, and they were in the just the girls section, like not like the toddler section or anything. They have a pretty long strap. I think they're supposed to be somewhat like a Lululemon belt bag, but they, you know, the strap is a little too long, so the girls are going to really use them as purses. And then I personalized them. So I added these stickers. So of course for Emerald, I did the E and the lightning bolt, and then on the back here, I also have a smiley face and a butterfly. And then for Lilac, of course, we've got her L, and we got a nice purple butterfly. And then on the back of hers, I've got smiley face and lightning bolt. So just like super cute, kind of a Stony Clover-esque type of a thing going on there. And then there are treats inside. So inside the purse, Emerald is getting 3 of these little surprise packs of Shopkins. These little tiny foods are like her thing. She's so into them. She plays with them for hours and she just like loves them. She's always loved food of all kinds. I mean, she loves to cook and she's just loves to play with like the play kitchen and she loves to play with the tiny foods. She has like a whole play universe going on with them. So she's really, really into them and I know she'll be really psyched to see these. She's on the hunt for the blueberry one, which is apparently kind of hard to find. Or at least it has been so far for her. So I'm hoping maybe that one will be in here, or at least some others that she really wants. And that's the thing that's really different about hers, is these Shopkins. She's the only one getting those. She's getting this pack of washable gel pens. I did go for the jewel-toned ones because, you know, her name is Emerald, so that was like, yes. And they're washable. She's been asking for gel pens. Her older brother uses gel pens a lot with his drawing, and she doesn't have any. So I know she'll be really happy to see these, and I'm happy that they're washable because, you know, she's usually pretty responsible, but she is 5, so, you know, washable ink is a good idea, always. She's also getting a ring pop. Both girls are actually getting ring pops. Hers is over here, but they're both getting grape. Lilac is actually allergic to strawberry, so I just went with grape for both of them. And then Lilac is getting the same, basically the same pens, but instead of being the jewel tone gel pens, hers are washable felt tip pens, which I know I'm going to have to watch her with the caps for these because they're probably a choking hazard, but she's always trying to steal my husband's felt tip pens out of his bag, and they're like off limits. So I know when she sees these, she'll be super excited because it's like the forbidden, you know, drawing implements are always the most exciting, but they are also washable. So, you know, hopefully that'll be manageable. And then her thing that's kind of special and different is this little bluey. It's inside an Easter basket. It comes out and it's just like a figurine to play with, I believe, but it does come in a little cute purple basket. And my husband found this in the Easter section. I was looking for something sort of equivalent, but you know, she does try to play with the Shopkins, but they are definitely like a little small for her still, even though she's pretty good about not putting stuff in her mouth. Anyway, this is more for her personally, and she'll really, really like that because the kids are all into Bluey, and I usually kind of shy away from getting them a bunch of character stuff, so like anytime I do get them character stuff, it's like very exciting. And then we also, it's kind of buried down here, I also got the girls some hair ties. These are just like a multi-pack of those, you know, the coily little hair ties. I think I did go with the Invisibobble brand because that's the kind that I really like for my hair. These are a little smaller though, so I think it'll go on their hair well. I also ordered them a pack of little cute Eastery bunny hair clips that have not come in yet. I may pop a picture of those in so you can see them though. They came from Target. Most of these things, I've got to say, came from Target, as I mentioned, or Amazon, like the pins I did get on Amazon. I also did get them this packet of the stick-on gem earrings. My 5-year-old wants her ears pierced so badly. She like talks about it and talks about it like it's like a major thing in her life. And I know that these don't actually stay on like actual earrings of any sort, but I think it'll be fun for her to play around with. Just, you know, she can stick them on and look in the mirror and see what they look like. And my 3-year-old can try them too, and then I can try to make sure that nobody's eating them, and it'll be like super fun, I think, for a little while. Both girls are getting one of these little crybabies things. They've never had any sort of crybabies before, but I just thought these were super cute because they're kind of like Polly Pockets, but they're in these like little cute flowery cases. I haven't even opened these up yet to see what's inside, but I did look at them online and they looked like they would be fun. I know the pieces on this will be a little small for my 3-year-old, but we'll watch her and she'll be happy because it's a baby and they're like super, super into babies right now. I did go ahead and open these up so that you and I can see what's in here, and they are really cute and Polly Pocket-ish, so they're very, very similar. So we basically got like this, whatever is going on here, some kind of like a gardenscape, I guess you would say. And then up here, this one is more of like a jungly, sort of a in the air kind of theme. This one's more of like kind of a water play thing. I think the girls are really going to like these. Of course, like pretty much everyone in the universe, my kids love bubbles, and so I really like to use the Easter basket as a time to restock spring and summer fun things. Another Easter basket standard, they're both getting chalk. More specifically here, I have glitter Easter egg shaped chalk. I just thought these looked so cute. I know my kids will have a lot of fun drawing with them. Both girls are getting a swimsuit. I just laid it out, you know, so you can see the top and the bottom, but they're both, you know, the same style suit that they're getting, so it's like a tankini type of situation. These are actually from, I think these are from Gap Factory. Yes, they are. And I thought these were super cute. I love the stripes, the coral, and the lilac color just like really pops. And they will mostly wear these, you know, inside when they're just like playing in the water, because they really like to do that. I did get them a kind of a long sleeve rash guard cover up for like if we actually go out in the sun, because, you know, sun safety is super important to me. The rash guards are both just the pink long sleeve zip front Cat and Jack from Target ones. Both get a pair of sparkly purple natives. I think the sparkly purple is gonna look really good with all their stuff. And these are from Nordstrom. I do like to get all my kids' shoes from Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. Let me show you their books, and then I have more clothes and a few other things to show you. I always like to include books in my Gap baskets for, you know, any sort of gifting occasion. I like to give my kids books. My 5-year-old is obsessed with the Welly Wishers. She particularly likes the books. Like, I think she actually reads the books, or rather pretends to read them. She can pick out some of the words at this point. She is learning to read, but she likes to just, you know, from memory, kind of out loud to herself, like, quote unquote, read through the plot. She has pretty much all of the books except this one and another one that is, I think, out of print that I've been having trouble finding for her. I think I'm going to have to get it used from somewhere. But so I know she'll be really psyched to see this, because I do think she actually spends more time reading the books than playing with the dolls or like the accessories or anything. Like, she's just like really into it. And then for my 2-year-old, I just thought this was super cute. I got another book by this, I guess, would you call it a team? I think they're called Hello Lucky, Eunice Moyle and Sabrina Moyle. Anyway, I got another book for them for Valentine's Day, which you would have seen if you watched my Valentine's Day video, or, you know, go back and watch that now, because some of those gift ideas aren't, you know, Valentine specific. They would translate to other gifting occasions such as Easter. But we really liked that one, and I thought this one looked really good. And I love how, you know, there's a bunny on the cover, so it's like a little bit Eastery, and it's, you know, flowers, and it's cute. And they are each getting socks, purple for my purple flower, pink for my pink loving girl. I also have a casual, just tie-dyed dress for each of them. So, you know, we've got the pink and corally, or maybe that's more of a peach orange sort of situation going on there. And then the purple and blue kind of situation here. I also got them each a jean jacket, and these jean jackets are like absolutely matching. So, you know, one's underneath there, but you can kind of get the whole idea from looking at this one on the top here. These are from Gap, and I've had jean jackets like this from there for them before, and I really like them. I like that they look cute with dresses or shorts or whatever, so for kind of like a lighter spring or like a summer evening kind of a jacket, and hopefully these will fit them, you know, into the fall when it gets cool again to wear, you know, as that season is going. So I just find like the jean jacket is like super versatile and fun. Also from Target, this is for my little one. It's just like a muslin, like super cute. I love this like kind of simple style. And the same thing for my bigger one, but just in this like really vibrant, like hot, you know, pinky coral. I know she will really enjoy. And for us, another just absolute must in the basket is a chocolate bunny. This year I want it to go with these cookies and cream ones, which I guess they're polka dotted too, so it kind of looks like they have, you know, colored sprinkles or something in there, just for like extra fun. I think they'll really like these, and we do have some other treats that they're going to be getting, like candy and like the Easter eggs for the Easter egg hunt that we do. So this isn't like the only treat they're getting, but this is the main treat that will be in their basket. Each girl's also getting one of these. It's the stackable squishmallow, so it's just kind of I guess it's like not as tall. You know, a lot of the squishmallows are more like egg shaped, and this one is kind of like shorter and fatter. But it reminded me of the Harlem Dop bunnies, which are my absolute favorite. If I ever did get a bunny, that's the kind I would want. I did get identical ones for both girls just because I knew they would both like this one the most of the styles I saw, and I didn't want fighting or one person to feel like, aw, you know, she got the bunny and I got the chick, but I wanted the bunny too, or vice versa or something. So anyway, you can see that a lot of the girls' stuff is matching. They're just at that phase where they really want the same things, so, you know, I'm giving them a lot of the same things. I know they're going to be really psyched to see these. Last year, I did give them, like, really giant pink bunnies, so these will just be kind of friends for the bunnies, which my kids are really into that, like, building families of, like, families of stuffed animals or like little toys that kind of go together. So I think they'll be really happy about that. I'm not showing it here, but I also did get a new pack of underwear for my 5-year-old. I do like to get my kids something that they haven't had before for Easter, like something to try. Like one year I did cotton candy. This year I'm doing Peeps. Until recently my kids didn't like marshmallows at all, but now I think they do. So I got them Peeps. I also really liked these little princess bunnies here. They've had like little stuffed Peeps before, but just not the actual like the food, if you would call it that. I am not a Peeps lover myself, so forgive me if you are. I wouldn't really call them a food, but I just think marshmallows themselves taste good, but something like when I tried a Peep last, I did not care for it and enough to ever try it again in like the last like 30 years or so. But anyway, I really like that these come with the little princess bunny, especially because it reminds me of, we have the Miley Princess in the Pea Castle, and it's basically the same thing, except obviously, you know, kind of a different aesthetic and a different quality. But, you know, the little stuffed princess in her little cardboard castle, I just thought, you know, so cute. And then the final thing for my girls are pink Nikes. Last year I did something very similar, but tie ones, and I really regretted it. Like, as far as I'm concerned, my kids do not need to learn how to tie their shoes. Like, I'm kidding, of course, but no, honestly, like, that's just, like, I'm not trying to mess with that right now. But I think these will be really awesome, and I think my girls will like them. I may go in a slightly different order here for my son. You can see his basket tag right here. It's really similar to the girls, but there's like that wooden checkerboard background instead of being like the colored acrylic as the background. I really like this one too. I'm really happy with how these came out with, and I will definitely, you know, if I want more tags of some kind, definitely consider ordering from this shop again. Here are his shoes. For him, it's the same style, but in kind of a silver and mint color. I think that these will be like really nice, like fun Easter colors, but also just like look good through, you know, the summer, and like really fun for him. His Squishmallow is this, it's like the Easter version of the alien from Toy Story, which he does really loves Toy Story. His 5th birthday, which I know was like a while ago, but his 5th birthday was Toy Story themed, and he still likes Toy Story a lot. He also likes aliens. Well, I don't know. I mean, he's just really into Star Wars, and he likes, like, Yodes, and this kind of reminded me of, like, Baby Yoda. I guess his name is Grogu, or actual Yoda, or... But, so, you know, love of Toy Story, love of Green Aliens. I think he'll like this one. I also got him the bag. He has one of those Instax mini cameras, and I think he might be able... Maybe. It might be a little bit of a tight fit, but I think he could fit it in here for taking it, like, kind of as a camera bag out and about to the park, or like some other stuff like that. So that's why I went ahead and got him the bag also. So the stuffed inside the bag for him, I got him these highlighter pens. He likes using highlighters. I also got him a little, it's like a little silicone case for his Yoto mini player, which he really loves his Yoto, and blue's his favorite color, so I think he'll like this. And I did get him film for his Instax camera. We've had the mermaid tail film before, and it's just like a really nice shimmery, colorful, and I thought it was kind of Eastery, so I think he'll like that. He also has a ring pop. Let me get that out. Got him the blue ring pop just to like keep it, you know, on theme, on color. He also has bubbles and chalk. He does not have the water shoes, because, you know, I just got him some Star Wars themed Crocs that he's like super into, and they fulfill the same need, so he did not need the water shoes. So instead I got him this insulated water bottle, which is just like another thing that he'll need for summer. I saw somebody else get their kids one of these. It's like a little Stanley cup, but it's like, I have like the big, you know, the like typical, like everybody's into it right now, Stanley cup. And I saw somebody else got like one of these like smaller size, like it's the same style tumbler for their kids. I thought that was super cute, so this way he can match with me and have his favorite color. Instead of a jean jacket, I got him this tie-dye. It's kind of like, not a sweatshirt exactly, it's more of like a hooded, this is like not a very good view, and I'm trying to lean back on this. It looks cuter, I think, you know, on a person than draped out like this, but it's like a hooded t-shirt, so fulfilling the same kind of spring and fall jackety kind of need, and I think he'll like that it's blue and it's like swirly and fun. He also has socks. They're the same style as what I got the girls, but in more of like a green. Alright, this is his book. He's really liked this series, The Investigators, and he really wants this one right here. It's like the newest one, and I told him we signed up for it at the library, and it just hasn't come in yet, so I know he's going to be like so happy to get his hands on this. He also has a swimsuit, so these are the trunks. I got this one to match with the girls, so this is also from, or rather, I know that theirs are from Gap, and this one is from Target, so it's Cat and Jack. And I got him just like the white pullover for his rash guard, also from Target. And he has the same chocolate bunny. And he has this, which is obviously very similar to what I already showed you that the girls have, but you know, in a different kind of a color scheme that I think he'll enjoy. This is what I have for egg fillers so far. I'm not actually going to say out loud what exactly these things are. I mean, you'll be able to see obviously from looking at them, but my kids are actually back from their walks. You know, I'm losing the race against time. Although this video is almost done, I just did want to still show you these last few things. So obviously we know what this is. This is like a fan favorite of my kids, so, you know, they'll be like psyched about them. And then this is just, you know, something else that everybody likes. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope whatever brought you here, whether it was just entertainment, to see what other people put in baskets, or inspiration for the gift giving or the basket making in your life, I hope it gave you what you wanted and more, and just, you know, was a bright, joyful spot in your day.